Power Yoga Athens. My name is Maggie. I'm the manager and an instructor here. And I'm here to lead you in like a 45-minute journey into power inspired sequence. This pulls from the Baptiste Power Yoga methodology, which is what we teach here at the studio. So I invite you to set up wherever you are, and if you have access to heat of any kind, like cutting off your AC or a space heater, feel free to use that. And if not, use your breath, ujjayi, to build heat. Let's start in child's pose. Ground down the palms of your hands, the knuckles of each finger, and take a deep breath in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And seal your lips, and now breathe in through your nose, and out through your nose. Breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your breath moving as you shift to down dog. With your breath moving, bring your drishti, your gaze, to stillness. Set your eyes between your big toes. And ground both hands into your mat to lift your hips another inch higher. Lift your belly button up to your spine. And with soft knees, sink your heels to your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. High plank, inhale, hold, exhale. So if you're practicing at home or without any kind of source of heat, we'll use plank also to get there. Set your drishti beyond the top edge of your mat. Stack your heels over your toes. You can even peek back to see if that's happening in your body. And then shift your gaze back forward. And keep your heels over your toes and press your heels to the back edge of your mat. Lengthen your tailbone to your Achilles tendons. Take a breath in. Lower all the way to your belly, breathe out. Cobra pose, inhale. Press your pubic bone down, draw your shoulder blades together on your back. Lower down. 2 more times like that. Lift up, breathe in, cobra. Lower, breathe out. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale, shift your drishti between your toes. 5 breaths, breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your gaze to stillness, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, breathe in. Breathe out. Shift your gaze to your fingertips, inhale. Exhale, travel forward. Take 5 breaths in ragdoll with your feet as wide as your hips. This is really the moment for me in my practice where I'm starting to actually arrive on the mat. Feel embodied. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain pose, so wake up your whole body from your feet to your hands. Hands to prayer. Deep breath in. Open your mouth, breathe out. Extended mountain, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. Fire up your body, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out, halfway down. Upward facing dog. Big breath in. Down dog, breathe out. 5 deep breaths. We'll move through 4 more sun A's together. And each time you move forward, you can invite yourself to shed a layer, stopping you from presence, stopping you from being in the present moment. Breathe in, breathe out, look forward, inhale, empty fully, travel forward. Half lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, inhale, like what can you give up? Fold forward, exhale, halfway lift, chaturanga. Every breath, start over, upward facing dog, open and wake up, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Yeah, and just now drop in and examine, like, is there something else right now to give up that's blocking you from arriving? With your breath, create that opportunity in your body. Look forward, travel forward. Halfway, fold. Extended mountain, bow forward. Halfway, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, seal your palms to your mat. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, shed something, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. Look forward, empty step or jump. 2 more sun A's, halfway lift, bow forward. Extended mountain pose, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, inhale, exhale. 3, 2. Look forward, inhale, exhale, travel forward. 1 more sun A, halfway lift. Fold, extended mountain pose, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Give up what you must to be really present. Upward facing dog and wake up. Downward facing dog. 1 breath in, breathe out, travel forward. Half lift, fold, chair pose. 10 breaths in chair. I have a tendency when I land in chair to want to fidget and somehow escape being in chair pose. And the reality is that I'm still going to be in chair, so I might as well just actually do it. So lean the weight into your heels. And then lift your upper arm bones to the back of your mat. 1 more breath. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right side. Set your drishti and then trust your body to be able to listen and organize in the way that you want it to. Reconnect with your breath. Inhale, look up. Chaturanga, exhale. Land your drishti. Upward facing dog, land a new drishti. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior 1, 5 breaths. And sometimes just our physical body holds us back. So stacking your knee over your ankle will bring you to the present moment. It will turn on your body and show you something new that you didn't see before. Breathe in, vinyasa, breathe out. Five breaths, down dog. Land in this pose. Breathe in. Empty out. Look forward and travel. Half lift. Fold. Chair, 1 breath. Fold forward. halfway, vinyasa. Connect your movement with your breath. Warrior one, right side, one inhale, lunge deep, one breath, vinyasa. Left side, one inhale, ground both feet to your mat, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog, 5 breaths. This pose in down dog actually isn't a transition, it's just a pose. So check in and treat it like it is a place to land. Be up to something bigger. Shift your drishti forward and move there, halfway, forward fold. Chair pose, one breath. Fold, halfway, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Lift the front of your pelvis as your tailbone descends. Chaturanga. Up dog. Move your shoulder blades in toward your spine. Downward facing dog. Left side. Warrior one. Stretch your toes out on your mat and reach your hands to the ceiling. Vinyasa. Take 5 breaths. Spread all of your toes and hands and your fingers out on the mat. Claim space. Bring your big toes to touch. And come really high on your toes, so lift your heels as high from the mat as you can. And raise your right foot to the ceiling from there. Keep your left foot high. And then sink your left heel to the ground and put a soft bend in your knee. Stack your right leg on top of your left hip. And then lift your knee 4 inches higher than the ceiling. Inhale. Flip your dog. Exhale. And all of your toes to the back edge of your mat. Now wake up your legs here. Hug your hamstrings into your femur bones. Draw both of your shoulder blades onto your back. Breathe in. Side plank. Breathe out. Right hand down. And stack your feet or separate them on your mat. Place a soft bend in your right elbow. And then reach your left arm over your left ear and stretch the whole left side of your body. Inhale. Vinyasa. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch, combine your toes. Lift your left leg. And sink your right heel to the ground. Probably won't touch the shouldn't touch the ground. Bend your right knee and lift your left leg higher. And now stack open your hips. Flex your top foot. Use your glutes to lift your left knee higher. Flip your dog. 5 breaths. Soften your joints, especially your right elbow. Side plank, left arm down. Raise both hips to the ceiling. See one spot. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, ground with thumbs. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Side out. Crescent lunge, right side. For this crescent lunge, so take your left knee low to the ground. It'll hover, so it won't touch the ground completely. Just right off the edge of your mat, the top of your mat. And then from there, hug your inner thighs to each other. It's like you want your feet to touch. And then from there, start to straighten out your left leg. Pull your hands to your heart center. Inhale. Prayer twist to the right. Exhale. And keep the action of pulling your inner thighs together and with your left leg straight. Inhale. And just avoid fidgeting when you get there. Just drop in warrior two. Lift and spread your toes. Inhale. Extended side angle. Exhale. Rest your right arm on your right thigh, or take your fingertips all the way to the ground or a block. And turn your rib cage up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. Soften both elbows. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Clear it out. Left side, crescent lunge. With a deep bend in your right knee. And the bend there is to really give you access to your hips. And that goes for any shape. The more you bend your knees, the more you have access to your hips. So lift the front of your pelvis as your tailbone descends. And straighten out your right leg. Pull your hands to prayer. Breathe in. Twist left. Breathe out. And then notice if you lost your legs, hug in to center line. Press down to lift up. Draw your shoulder blades together on your back and turn your ribs to the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out. Warrior two. And just land on your breath. Two more. Extended side angle. Take your shade. Take 5 breaths. Press the balls of your feet into your mat. Press the center of your heels into the mat. 1, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog. Hug your outer hips in. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. Land. Maybe you notice now some layers being shed just through the physical practice. You're waking up your body. Travel forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Prayer twist to the right. And at this point, your body is probably awake. And the intention now is vitality. And so connect with the energy in your body. And yeah, now move toward expanding energy. Come to chair, breathe in, twist left, breathe out. With your intention and your breath, you have the opportunity to expand. Expand your energy from the inside out. Take 2 more breaths on the left side. Chair pose. Fold forward. Widen your feet. Hook your peace fingers to your big toes. And for this one, sway side to side. Connect with both feet. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Halfway lift. High plank. This time take a breath in. Lower for chaturanga push-up. So lower to chaturanga. Lift back up. Downward facing dog. Raise your right leg to the ceiling. Crescent lunge right side. Breathe in. Clasp your hands behind your back. Breathe out. Open your chest to the ceiling. Draw your knuckles to the ground. Airplane pose with the bind, if that's accessible. Oh. Use your arms and your back to assist you in this pose. Pull your palms together and reach your knuckles to your left heel. Draw your belly button up to your spine. Step back to crescent lunge, reach your arms to the ceiling. Warrior two. Breathe in. Half moon pose, breathe out. Take your right hand to the floor or a block. Soften your standing knee, and that will give you access to lengthening your low spine and engaging with your core. Inhale, bow forward, top of your mat, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose. Hands to heart center. Dancer pose. Stand on your left foot. Bring your knees to touch first. And kick your ankle into your right hand. And press your foot into your hand and reach forward and up. Breathe in. Release, breathe out. Step to the top of your mat, extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank. Breathe in. Chaturanga push-up, breathe out. Downward facing dog. Left side crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Clasp your hands behind your back. Exhale. Open your chest, breathe in. Airplane, breathe out with your bind. Dial your right hip to face the ground. Lift your right inner thigh and hamstrings to the ceiling. Make space between your shoulders and your ears. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Breathe in. Half moon pose, breathe out. 5 breaths. Lengthen your left rib cage away from your left hip. Inhale, bow forward, exhale. Halfway, forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Dancer, stand on your right foot. From the stability of your right leg, your core, then lean forward and kick your left foot up. Inhale, release, exhale. Extended mountain, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway, high plank, last chaturanga push-up, breathe in. Lower halfway, breathe out. Lift, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Triangle pose, right side. If you have a block accessible, probably will assist you putting it on the right side of your foot. One more breath. Side facing wide, leg forward. Fold both hands to the ground. Lift all of your toes off the mat. And press the rest of your feet down. The corners of your feet. Lift your inner arches so your feet stay awake. Come right to twisting triangle from here. So feet on 2 different tracks. Put the block under your left hand. Rotate your right arm to the ceiling. And then really ground your left heel to the mat to propel your spine forward as you inhale. Twist open as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle pose, left side. Tuck your chin slightly toward your chest. Press the top of your head past the top of your mat. Wide leg forward fold. Place your hands on the ground or take a bind. Hug your inner thighs toward each other. Tilt your tailbone to the ceiling. twisting triangle on the left side. So your feet are like pyramid, and then there's a twist. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Hug your muscles into your bones. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Twist. Breathe out. Vinyasa. Take a full inhale. Side out, exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Drop all the way down, breathe out. Locust pose, lift up, one breath in. Release, breathe out. Locust, inhale, lift with your hamstrings and your back. Release. Child's pose, 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Come right to your back. Bridge pose. The way to stay in the fire here is just to come right to bridge. Take out any of the extra or in between. Lift all of your toes off the ground. And picture, since you can't see your feet, the place right between your right under your big toes. The big toe mound. Press that space of your foot into the mat so you feel your arches lift. And press the pinky side of your foot down, still lifting your toes. Keep the arch lifting off the mat and press your heels to the ground. Breathe in. Keep your feet turned on, lower your hips, breathe out. Wheel pose, we'll do 6. Lift up. Wheel number 1, breathe in. Release, breathe out. Breathe in, keep your feet turned on, press up. Wheel, breathe out. Number 2, inhale, lower, exhale. Inhale, exhale, press up, 3. Breathe in at the top, come down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, press up, 4. Keep your feet turned on, lower, exhale. Inhale, press up, exhale, 5. Inhale, come down. Breathe in, breathe out, press up, 6. Hold, inhale, exhale. Lift your toes and your arches, breathe in, breathe out. Last breath in, come down, breathe out. Supta Baddha Konasana. Land. This is not a transition, it's a pose. It's the only pose you're in. This is where you are, right here, right on your mat. Your body and your breath. Happy baby pose. Rock from side to side, maybe so that your feet touch the ground. Lift your feet to the ceiling. And release your hands behind your head. Pulse your chest straight up to your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Flex your feet. 3, 2, 1. Bend your legs to like a tabletop position so that your heels are in one line with your knees. Your knees bend in half. And then from here, ground your head, neck, and shoulders and your low back to the mat. Tap your heels to the ground. Keep the bend in your knees. Lift your heels back up. Right to hover 90 degrees. Lower and lift. Lower, lift, breathe in, lower, breathe out. Lift, inhale, straighten your legs and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees in half. Tap your heels to the ground and lift. Tap 4. Tap 3. Tap 2. Tap 1. Straighten your legs. Last round. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Spread your toes wide. 2, 1. Bend your knees. Tap 5. Low back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll on your spine. Land in half pigeon on the right side. Five breaths. Take care to notice where you're holding unnecessary tension. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left side, half pigeon. Downward facing dog. Last moment here, take 3 breaths. Into a seat. Stretch both of your legs forward. Lengthen your spine and your arms to the ceiling, and fold over your legs. Even here, pull your upper arm bones back so your shoulder blades move onto your spine. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Reverse tabletop, inhale. Lift your hips higher, exhale. Inhale, come down, exhale. Choose from here, waterfall or shoulder stand. Have a block available, or even if you don't, you can just raise your legs to the ceiling for waterfall. If you're in a shoulder stand, take the time to get your legs up as high as you can. Shoulders in, lower your legs, maybe one at a time. It's a plow pose, so your legs come over your head. Keep your hands on your back here for support. Draw your belly button to your spine. Waterfall, take bridge pose, or supported bridge, and plow in the space of 1 breath per vertebrae. Come down really slow. So feel also like you're still doing core work. Supported fish or fish pose. Supported fish looks like a block between your your shoulder blades on your back. Fish, place your hands under your glutes, prop up on your elbows and forearms to lengthen your heart to the ceiling. One more breath. Come down fully onto your back, hug your right knee into your chest, and then across your body, supine twist. Come through center, cross your left leg over, twist. Butterfly your legs. Place both of your hands on your body. Through your touch, hands placed on your body, get access to your breath and your whole being. Whatever state of being you're in. Allow whatever else needs to be shed to fall away with your breath. Whatever else you can really make the choice to leave behind. It won't just happen, you have to choose it. Choose to step forward with new intention, new action, and new being. Deep breath in. Open your mouth, breathe out. Lengthen your legs, Shavasana. Release the weight of your feet. Soften your kneecaps. Soften your quads, drop your hips. Relax, deepen your breath. Drop the weight of your arms, your hands. Release your throat. The muscles in your face, your jaw. Soften your eyes. Allow your being and your body to rest. your sits bones. Draw your spine to the ceiling. Inhale together. Exhale. Lift your thumbs to the center of your forehead as a sign of acknowledgement for yourself, for getting to your mat in whatever space that you're in, whatever day you're having. Acknowledge yourself for choosing to show up and really be here. Thank you for trusting me with your time and your practice today. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Welcome to our YouTube channel. You will find also that we have classes on our website, ShaktiYogaAthens.com. And there's a tab in our navigation for Shakti at Home. And that's where we have live class recordings that happen in this room, the audio to those, and meditations as well. So check that out if you're practicing at home, traveling, wherever you are. My name is Maggie, and thank you for being here today.